something?
Yes, I'm reading the newspaper. Very interesting here.
Hey, let me see. What are you doing?
I'm reading something interesting here.
Reading about transgender? Are you crazy?
Yeah, of course. Why?
I'm rather scared of them, yeah. How can you read about them?
Okay, I understand. These people are not talked about much. But I would like to share an amazing experience I had with them. If you're ready to hear it.
Sure, why not?
Yes!
Last week I visited Koovagam for the Transgender Festival.
Okay.
It is one of the most unique festivals that is happening in India.
Koovagam?
Yes, Koovagam. It is a small village.
The festival of Koovagam takes place every full moon night of the Chaitra month of Tamil calendar, that is, in the beginning of the Tamil New Year. Transgenders from various parts of India turn up to become a part of this festival, which takes place exclusively for them. One can see the presence of transgenders from ancient time onwards in the Indian culture, and the best example is the epic Mahabharata, where for the first time transgenders play a vital role, and none other than Sigandhi, who helped Pandavas to overcome the mighty Bhishmacharya. Of the many bizarre and strange customs and festivals observed in India, the Kuthandavar festival of Koovagam surely makes it to the top 10. The very basis of the festival, its associated rituals, and the people involved in it make the weirdest possible celebration on earth. A celebration of love and death, of sacrifice and life. The small hamlet of Koovagam is present in the Vijupuram district of Tamilnadu, making it virtually a nothing. However, once a year, this tiny village turns into the biggest camp for transgenders from all over the country. They gather in flocks to take part in the rituals of the festival, which lasts for 18 days, culminating on Chitra, Purnami, April, May. A festival which has its base rooted in the depths of the Mahabharata war. Every spring, thousands of eunuchs and cross-dressers from all over India and neighbouring countries flock to the southern Indian village of Koovagam for the Hindu festival celebrating transgender people. The 2-day festival at Kuthandavar temple is held in honour of the Hindu deity Aravan, who is believed to be the patron god of the transgender community. According to a Hindu legend, Aravan, the son of the Pandava Arjun, sacrificed himself to ensure the victory of the Pandava brothers against the Kauravas in the Kurukshetra war of the Indian epic Mahabharata. Before he sacrificed himself, Aravan wished to marry a woman and spend the night with her. In order to fulfill Aravan's request, Lord Krishna transformed himself into the form of an attractive woman named Mohini. After Aravan sacrificed himself the next day, Mohini grieved like a widow, breaking her bangles and beating her breasts. The transgender devotees come each year to reenact the story of Aravan. In a symbolic ritual, the participants take on the role of Mohini and are married to Aravan by the temple priest. The next day, they mourn Aravan's death by participating in ritualistic dances and breaking their bangles. In addition to the religious ceremony, the participants compete in beauty pageants contests. The Koovagam festival is one among a number of festivals in India connected to the worship of gender-variant deities that have traditionally been popular with Hindu devotees from across the LGBT spectrum. Some of the most famous ones are the Ayyappa and the Chamaya Vilaku festivals in Kerala, the Bahuchara Mata festival in Gujarat, and the Yellama Devi festival in Karnataka. While Koovagam is officially only a 2-day affair in the month of April and May, the festivities in Viluppuram often go on for weeks. No one takes attendance, but the number of transgenders flocking to the city easily number in the thousands. At this point, on some streets in Viluppuram, transgenders seem to outnumber non-transgenders by 2 to 1. It is the largest gathering of male to female transgendered people in India and arguably one of the most singular cultural celebrations an open-minded traveler could ever hope to encounter, where a number of transgenders swarm these usually desolate streets seeking spiritual cleansing, friendship, and sometimes casual or paid sex. Viluppuram is the closest area with lodging near Koovagam, the rural village the festival is named after. The festival is held in Koovagam because of the presence of a shrine dedicated to Aravan. Thanks to Viluppuram's convenient locale, the city has evolved over the last 12 years from merely supporting the traditions of Koovagam to actually hosting some of the festival's most popular elements. 2 beauty pageants, one in the morning and one at night, in which winners from both are selected to be crowned as Miss Koovagam, which is usually held on the day preceding Koovagam's formal opening and religious ceremony. Basic rights of transgenders, about their health and education, are also discussed during this event. The transgender community considers Tamilnadu to be one of the most progressive states in India, which is having the only transgender welfare board in the country. In the application form for both ID cards and ration cards, an individual can enter M for male, F for female, or T for transgender or third gender. The community is also extremely thankful for the government of Tamil Nadu for letting these festivals go on all these years in spite of efforts from conservatives to shut it down. Many transgenders have nothing to do with the pickup scene and are here instead to spend time talking with friends and fellow travelers in restaurants and overcrowded hotel rooms. A 26-year-old transgender who traveled from Maharashtra to the festival couldn't contain her happiness when asked why she has been traveling to Koovagam, and there she replies, "Where else can I meet friends from all over India and receive the Lord's blessings?"
So, each one of them have their own story to tell, right?
Yes.
Do you think we will be able to help them somehow?
Is it possible?
Yes, of course. There are few NGOs who have taken up initiatives for their welfare. And we even have transgender activists like Priya Babu, Kalki, Nuri Amma and Revati. And we can be the agents of change to make them a part of the mainstream society. We all dream of a future where there is equality for every human being irrespective of gender.
Yes, friends, let us give equal space to transgender.
Let us ensure them for basic human rights.
Let us help them for healthy livelihood.
Yeah!